So now today, children, we are going to start with the Tempest Act 3 Scene 1, and in this scene you will see that there are two main characters in the scene. They are, first is Miranda and second will be Ferdinand. Miranda and Ferdinand. As in Act 2 Scene 1, Act 2 Scene 1, when we were doing Act 2 Scene 1, as we have come across the fact that the reason behind which Prospero had ordered Ariel to bring Ferdinand to him was that he wanted Ferdinand and Miranda to get married, and now he will be observing in this scene that the purpose behind bringing Ferdinand to them was nearly fulfilled, and he has achieved whatever he intended to achieve. Whatever he intended to achieve, he wanted to achieve, he will be satisfied with whatever will be happening in this scene. In this scene, we will see that Ferdinand, who has now fallen in love with Miranda, will be doing the task of carrying woods for Prospero and making pile of them, while when Miranda will observe him doing this task, she will feel very bad, and in fact she will offer him to do the task herself. But then Ferdinand will refuse, because he will think that it is better for him. He will think that it is better for him to perform the task on his own, instead of letting Miranda, who is a dear mistress of hers, perform the task. And according to Ferdinand, even if he is performing the task, but if Miranda is close to him, he will feel very happy, and all the task which has so much of labor involved in it will also become pleasurable, will also become very pleasing for him, and he will do it wholeheartedly, willingly. This is what will happen in Act 3, in this act, and Prospero will feel very happy with whatever will transpire, whatever will take place in this act. So now let us move to original text. All of you open your books to Act 3 Scene 1. All of you open your books to Act 3 Scene 1. Act 3 Scene 1, before Prospero's cell. That is, this act is taking place outside Prospero's cell, or Prospero's cave, you can say. Cell means cave. Ferdinand, there be some sports, there be means, be over here means there are some sports, means profession or occupation, painful, and their labor delight in them sets off. Labor delight in them, and their labor means the hard work that is put in them, sets off means starts some kinds of baseness, some kinds of menial task, some kind of mean task, are nobly undergone. Are nobly undergone means are nobly performed, and moist poor matters. Poor matters mean, again over here, means menial task, point to rich ends. Point to rich ends means yield good results. So Ferdinand is saying that there are some occupation, there are some profession which are very painful. There are some occupation which are very painful, and the amount of hard work that is put into those professions sometimes starts and sometimes makes those tasks very meaningless, menial or meaningless, you can say. But then, and sometimes it is so that sometimes a meaningless task, sometimes very mean, sometimes very small task, is often performed in such a way that people yield good results from it. That is, they become fruitful for people. And then he says This my mean task would be as heavy to me as odious. Now he is saying that this my mean task means this the task that Ferdinand is performing at present, that is the task that has been given to him by Prospero. He is saying that this my mean task, this my meager task is now very hateful to me. I am not enjoying it, I am not deriving any pleasure out of it. And then he says, but the mistress which I serve quickens what I did, what's dead. But the mistress which I serve means, but the mistress or the lady in front of whom I am performing this task, because of whom I am performing this task, makes it more interesting, makes this task interesting enough. This is very hateful task and I am not loving to do it, but the mistress because of whom I am performing this task makes it very much meaningful, very much interesting. And makes my labors pleasure and makes all the hard work that I am putting into this task very enjoyable, very interesting. The maiden, the lady because of whom I am performing this task, though it is a hateful task, I am finding it very much interesting because of the lady for whom I am performing this task, and it is because of that, the presence of that lady, this task has now become a pleasure giving task for me, a task which is giving me happiness, which is giving me satisfaction, because I am performing the task for the lady, for the mistress, that is Miranda. Oh, she is 10 times more gentle than her father's craft. Now he is saying that this mistress Miranda is very much gentle, and her gentleness is 10 times more than the harshness of her father. She is 10 times more gentle than the harshness of her father, and he is composed of harshness. And he is composed of harshness means he is made up of harshness. I must remove some thousands of these logs and pile them up upon a sword in junction. Now he is saying, I will remove thousands of these logs, thousands of these pieces of wood, and make a pile of them upon the strict orders of Prospero. Upon the strict orders of Prospero. My sweet mistress weeps when she sees me work. My sweet mistress, my dear Lady Miranda, who is there near me, she weeps, she cries without voice when she sees me performing such a task, when she observes me performing such a task, and says such baseness has never like executed. I forget. Now he is saying that the lady, the mistress Miranda, when she observes him doing this task, she praises him for doing for doing the task with such a perfection, and she says that she tells him that nobody has performed that task with such a perfection as he is performing. But these sweet thoughts do even refresh my labors, and when I think about those words, when I think about the words that Miranda speaks, they even refresh my labor, they even refresh my spirits, and I start working harder. Most busy least when I do. He is saying that I am least busy when I labor most. He is saying that I derive pleasure whenever I am doing such tasks, and whenever the thoughts of mistress, of Lady Miranda comes to my mind, I am least busy at that time. Miranda. Enter Miranda and Prospero at a distance, unseen. Miranda has entered. She is visible to Ferdinand, but Prospero has also entered, but he is at a distance. He has just come to observe them. That is why he is at a distance, and they are not able to see him. He is unseen. He is invisible. Miranda, alas now pray you, Work hard, so not so hard. Work not so hard. Now Miranda is saying, alas, I am feeling very sad, and I am requesting you now that you should not work so hard, that you should not work any harder now. I would the lighting had burnt up those logs that you are rejoined to pile. Now she's saying that I pray to God that these logs of which you are making a pile, they might have been burned in the lightning that had taken place before the thunderstorm. These logs might have been burned in the lightning, so that when these logs would not have been there, then you wouldn't have been asked to perform such a task. Pray, set it down and rest you. Now she is saying that I am requesting you that please set it down, please don't carry the logs anymore and take some rest. When this burns till we for having wearied you, my father is hard at study. Pray now, rest yourself, he is safe for these 3 hours. Now she's saying, when this burns, when this over here means the woods, the logs that Ferdinand was carrying. When this burns means when these logs are used to make fire, when these logs, blocks of wood are used to make fire, it will weep for having wearied you. It will weep. These logs of wood will also weep because they have troubled you, because they have caused trouble. They have troubled you because of the sympathy that they will have for you in their heart. They will also weep. And my father is hard at study. Pray now, rest yourself. She's saying that at present, now my father has dedicated himself to studies, to study his magical books, and that is why I am telling you that you should now take rest. And because he gets involved in his books for fairly long period of time. He is safe for these 3 hours. He is safe means he is safe over here means he is gone. He is lost in his books. He is now reading, and he will be there. He will be reading for another 3 hours. Ferdinand, O most dear mistress, the sun will set before I shall discharge what I must strive to do. Ferdinand is saying that, oh my dear mistress, oh my lady Miranda, I am telling you that before sun sets, I should discharge this duty. I should finish off my task that I am being told to do, that is piling up of wood, because in the absence of sunlight, I will not be able to do this task. Miranda, if you will sit down, I will bear you the logs while. Pray give me that. Now Miranda is saying that if you sit down, if you start taking rest now, while you will be taking rest, I will be fetching logs for you. Now I am requesting you to please give me those logs so that I can do it on your behalf. I will carry to the pile, and I will do this task. I will carry the logs and I will take them to the place where you have made the pile of them, and I will put them according to the pile. Ferdinand, no precious creature, write down no sweet lady or no my mistress. No precious creature means no my mistress. My dear mistress, I had rather crack my snooze, break my back, crack my snooze means muscles. I had rather crack my snooze, break my back, than you should such dishonor undergo when I sit lazy by. Now Ferdinand is saying that my mistress, my dear Miranda, please do not say so. If I am to let you do this work, if I let you do this work, then I curse myself, and I should let you do this work only when I break my muscles and bones, and then because letting you perform this task, because letting you undergo or perform this task would mean that I am doing disrespect to you, I am dishonoring you. That is why I should not let you just do this task when I am relaxing. When I am sitting lazily, I should not let you do this task. Then Miranda says, it would become me as well as it does you. I should do it with much more ease, for my goodwill is to it and yours against it. Now, write down the meaning of the word become. Write down the meaning of the word become. Become means suit. Suit, S-U-I-T, suit. She is saying it would become me, it would suit me, it would be convenient for me, it would be feasible for me. She is saying that it would be suitable for me, the task will be feasible for me, suitable for me, convenient for me, as well as it does you, as much as it is for you, as convenient as it is for you, similarly it would be for me as well. And I should do it, and I should do it, I should do it, I should do the task that I have been given to do with much more ease, with much more comfort. The task of carrying wood and taking them to the place where you have made the pile, and again piling them on those pile will be very much convenient to me, just as it is to you. It will be of same convenience to me as well. For my goodwill is to it and yours against it. For all my goodwill is to perform this task for you. For with all my heart I want to perform this task for you, and because of your goodwill you don't want me to perform this task. So the situation is actually contrary for both of them. Where Miranda is thinking of performing this task, but at the same time Ferdinand is saying that it would be a sort of dishonor if he lets Miranda perform this task of carrying logs. Is this much clear to all of you? Okay, thank you so much, children.